and I will be performing Dolce, Ardor by Luke.
That's my favorite song. I haven't said that enough. Oh, that's the exact translation. Oh, of my sweet ardor. What does A-R-D-O-R mean? I hope you know.
It's a little hard to translate. It's like feeling for.
Good, good. It is a strong feeling. It's kind of a fiery feeling. The whole translation of this song, do you want to read it or do you want me to?
You go ahead.
You go ahead.
We'll skip to the part where you do it good.
Okay. My desired object that is my sweet ardor, the air that you are breathing, I breathe at last. Oh, I do love this piece. Okay. Wherever I turn my glance, I see your lovely features. Love paints for me the thoughts. Oh, I better go to the idiomatic translation now. Wherever I turn my glances, love paints for me your lovely features. My thoughts imagine the most happy hopes, and in the longing which fills my bosom, I seek you. I call for you. I hope for you. I sigh. Who is singing this?
Some fellow who saw some girl that he likes, hasn't seen her in a while.
This is the Greek legend of Paris and Helen.
No kidding, really?
Yeah. And it's from Paris and Helen by Gluck. And so, according to the Greek legends told in Homer's Iliad, the three goddesses came to Paris to judge which of them was most beautiful, and each offered him a bride. Paris chose Aphrodite, the goddess of love, and his promised reward was the love of the most beautiful woman in the world, Helen, queen of Sparta. As the opera begins, Paris arrives on the beach within sight of Sparta, and he joyfully anticipates seeing the woman of his dreams. Later, this is parenthetical later, Paris carried Helen away with him to Troy and caused the Trojan War. So this is so much fun. You're on the beach and you're going like, I can smell her. She's there. I'm calling for her. I see. It's the greatest acting scene because you are by yourself, but the object you've been awarded the most beautiful woman in the world. You're going to start a war for her. And in the middle, yeah, thank you. And in the middle, there's this fantastic thing that Gluck wrote that there are these silences around it where you go, Cercote, and then you wait. Nothing happens. I'm seeking you, and then you go, Chiamote. Anything? No? And then you go, Spero. And you say, I hope. And there, in my score, there's a fermata. Is there a fermata in your score there? After spero? And then you go, I hope. And then there's a chord. And then you go, eh. And is there a chord?
Oh, no, that doesn't have a fermata. It's after it.
And then you go, eh. And then there's a fermata. And then you sigh, and then you just go, I've waited. So sweet. It's really great dramatic stuff. Start at the beginning, and we're going to coach through the drama. You sound fantastic. Let's find the drama. Okay. Paris, ladies and gentlemen, Paris. He's doing some ornamentation too. There are some things that weren't written that are in the tradition. So let us all be on the journey to improvisation. We're doing that very well. It is so Al fin respiro. What does that mean?
At last I breathe.
And what are you breathing?
The air that she breathes.
The air that she breathes. That's fantastic. Laura che tu respiri. Can he gives you time to breathe that delicious air? Be obvious. Let us know that you are breathing this amazing air that Helen breathes.
Astonishing.
This negative.
Laura che tu respiri, al fin respiro, al fin respiro.
Now, this is Carrie and Danielle, maybe in your productions that you all have done, directors ask us to do that. That you take a breath like that, and everybody goes, really? That much? It kind of worked. Okay, as I did that, I said, it's going to be too much. I said, no, that's what we do. And it brings meaning and understanding to that what you're doing. Let's power through. What do you say next?
Where did that stop?
Ovunque.
Ovunque vado giro.
What does that mean?
That's the part I didn't know.
Okay, and that's why I have the book, because I will help you. Wherever I turn my glance, your lovely features are. Ovunque guardo. You see her in everything.
Ovunque guardo in giro, le tue vaghe sembianze, amore ne dipinge, il mio pensier si finge, le più liete speranze.
Okay, what do you say next?
E nel desio che così in piedi vedo.
Your time is very good. And with these hopes and desires swelling within me, I seek you. So here we're going to those wonderful moments of I seek you, I long for you, I hope for you, and I saw. Is that right? Your turn.
Nel desio che così in piedi vedo, cerco te, chiamo te,
That was excellent. That's really, really great. Take a risk. I think I do this to excess. No, wait a minute. I do this to excess. If I have a fermata, I take time. Trust taking time. It's kind of really cool what you were doing. And then when you get to hey, so speak. There's a place where you don't break time if you really stay in, like I really am waiting. I'm waiting to hear her call back.
And I will leave this moment.
And not right. So it's not about waiting. It's about you are so expectant through the whole time. Can you start her again? Bye.